Alright, hey there guys, it's Mythic Run, and we are back. This is going to be level 52 for the 50 to 60 archaeology only playthrough. And this time we're going to do something a little different than we've done the first two episodes. One, we're going to not use rested. We only have about a quarter, not even, probably like a 1/5 of a level with rested. And we also are going to going to Kalimdor for this one. So this will be the first episode in Kalimdor. So I'm actually going to vendor the stuff that we got in the last few episodes. You do get a fair amount of money from it, which is quite nice. I will say that for sure. It's definitely pretty good. It's all like a couple gold each, so it's pretty neat. But yes, we will be heading to Kalimdor for this challenge, this part of the challenge. I don't actually know how we get there. But yeah, the last few episodes have been well under an hour. The first two levels, we basically about 30-minute levels. We did gain a fair amount of experience from just killing stuff. I look back at the footage and it's like, oh, it's actually substantial. We gained a fair amount of experience from killing stuff. So yeah, certainly not I mean, I'm not avoiding doing that, but it's definitely not. I'm surprised, let's put it that way. The rare, we killed a rare. Actually, we killed probably multiple rares in that playthrough, and we got 4% experience from the rare I saw, so that's interesting. Now, I don't actually know how the hell you get to, it should be a port to Theramore or something, is that right? Borealis, Ashran. I don't actually know how you get to Theramore, or how you get to that continent now. I guess I have to go back to Menethil, yeah. Jade Forest, Exodar. That's not a terrible idea. The problem is then I have to, yeah. Okay, no, we definitely want to go to Theramore. So let's just figure that out real quick. I'm not worried about, like, this isn't going to count against the level, obviously. Yeah, obviously we're, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want this to, like, it's going to be part of the episode, but I don't want it to be like, oh, this was like a really long level. These guys like for y'all around the world, let's say.
Pleased to meet you.
See you
Nope.
later.
Guess we have to go to Menthil. Or we can go to Stranglethorn. That's probably faster. Yeah, definitely. Northern Barrens is definitely faster. I don't know if we'll stay in Kalimdor for more than this episode. The problem is, so I feel like right now my goals are to get as much. I don't really know how to approach this. So let's talk about this while we fly. So I really want a dwarf relic that gives a. It's like a toy that plays the dwarf. I can't remember what the name of the song is. Stonefire. I think that's the name of the song. Stonefire. It gives like a really. What? Why do we hear bells? We're flying over Westfall. Oh, that's from this game. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it plays the song Stonefire, and that's great. That's just swell. You know what I mean? I love that. I really want that. That's one of the main reasons why I started thinking about archaeology in the first place. Like, legitimately, the only reason I even know about this is because Osh, a guy in our guild, he drops this all the time. It's so fucking, like, soothing sounding. It's just so awesome. He drops this toy all the time, and it just really, it's just really nice, honestly. So, yeah, I really want this thing, and it's a dwarf archaeology fragment. So I started looking into like how to get it. I'm like, oh, archaeology, right? I remember this. But the other thing I really want, what happens if I get on that boat? Probably get attacked. But anyway. But the other one I really want is the Zinrock thing, but that is like apparently incredibly rare, so I won't be getting that one. But I'd be in Orgrimmar too. I don't think we even want that. I mean, I don't even know what happened. I guess we could try it. Are we just gonna get like mobbed by guards in Orgrimmar? This might turn into a disaster. And there's actually like NPCs on the boat, so yeah, let's not even risk it. I don't want to get like chain camped by mobs or something. Not worth the risk. We are trying to get this done somewhat fast. Let's go right to Booty Bay. I should probably... I had turned Silver Dragon off, but I think I'll turn it back on now. I turned it off because we were flying over stupid Arathi and it was like mad alerts, but it's like Arathi's now, the level 50 version, but yeah, I mean, wait, what happened? What else did I turn off? Map overlays? When did I turn that off? So let's see if we find a rare here. Curious. I was thinking it was because we're higher, we were level 51 still, and that the higher we get, the worse it's gonna get for experience-wise. But it's also probably because we have rested, right? Forgot about rested. So we're 3%. Yeah, we gave 4 whole percent from that. Curious. But I assume that's because of rested. I'm pretty sure this stuff does give extra experience with rested. I know the treasures do. This rare is always up too. But the boat's here. Don't waste time with that. I don't really want to kill rares, but it does feel like a natural extension of the Nomad leveling challenge. But it makes me... that gave exactly the same amount of experience as the other rare did, so... It makes me think... makes me think you could actually do this without... Like, I don't know. I'm confused why they're giving so much. Like, are the quests still giving a lot? We'll have to check a quest when we're in the Barrens. We'll check a quest. Actually, there's no quest there. Alliance don't have quests in the Barrens. Well, they do, but not at Ratchet. Or maybe they do. I don't actually know. I've never done the Alliance. No. Northern Barrens has Ratchet, right? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Southern Barrens. Confused. I can't tell because of the map. Yeah, it's definitely Northern Barrens that has Ratchet, yeah. This is just like, this is the border to Southern Barrens probably, and this is on the side of it. I don't think there's any quests for Alliance here, but maybe. Was there in Classic? I doubt it. God, coming to the Barrens as a paladin, I remember doing that the first time. Like, I got so many weird looks back in Classic. It was like, who is that guy? What's he doing? Was he lost? Okay, well, let's just check real quick. And actually really go that much faster than the boat. Wouldn't mind seeing a quest. Oh. Huh. Whoa, these are like the same quests, aren't they?
Talk to me.
What the hell? Yeah, these are like the same quests that are here for Horde. These goblin commoners keep baiting me, but I think there was... Can't really remember how the quests go. What is it?
Yo. Right back.
Just pick that up so it's not on our map anymore. Looks like there's only the 2. I'll pick up the flight paths now. We're done with the... Gazlo certainly doesn't give quests. Yeah, okay. So there are 2 quests here. That's very interesting. Probably some oversight, to be honest. Running the Gauntlet? Isn't that the Horde quest? I'm so confused. Someday we're going to do the Barrens on Alliance. Okay, so anyway. We're officially here. Barrens is a gem at night, so we got to just turn that on. We are officially here, so let's start the timer. Alright, let's go. So where are we heading first? Yeah, let's go up here first. Try to get the one that's isolated out of the way and hopefully push them south, which actually that's not going to work. Let's not even try that. That's going to end up probably screwing me over. So let's go do these ones first. This is what? I don't... Oh, Bale Modon. Sweet. That's actually why I wanted to come here. I forgot. Yeah, because this is a guaranteed dwarf dig. Like, obviously, there's not a lot of dwarf digs out in Kalimdor, I'd imagine. So, that one's, when it's up, it's always dwarf, and we need to get that one. We need to get the dwarf relics so we can try to get this thing before we hit 60. Probably won't actually do it. Probably won't make it there, honestly. It'll probably be done. Yeah, probably not even on this character. I doubt I'll continue doing archaeology. But yes, I was talking about this in the last episode. It's like the mountain ranges, they really are noticeable when you have flying. And like, look at this. This is probably exactly how it was in Classic. It's like this dividing these two zones like this is smoke and mirrors that is vital to making the world feel like a world. So when you fly over it, it kind of just ruins, like legitimately ruins it. Like it's ruined. Like I think that's how I would describe it. I don't know. The game definitely did not. It's almost a shame. Like obviously they're not going to just stop making the game, but they probably should have. Like, they probably should have just stopped at TBC, to be honest. I don't think, like, anything good came from the later expansions. For the world, that is. The game itself is great, but I don't think, you know, whoever designed the world and put all those hours of effort into it was probably very sad when they saw what Cataclysm did. Okay, so these guys are all friendly, right? I think, yes, they are friendly. That's very good. Very good for us. Ah, but wait. There's stuff going on here. Oh, that's a rare. And he's not attackable as Alliance, right? These guys are like fighting each other, that's right. So we probably won't get in combat. Unless we do something really dumb. Ooh, good start. Okay, so we do have this dig is going to give us rested, but this will be all we get. What is this? Some trigger that occurred because we got too close to a quest mob. Okay, I guess we're killing him. I assume there's actually a quest here for Alliance, that's why. This dude's happening, whatever's happening is happening. Another one that probably would suck without flying. Depends. Are they inside? They're probably not, right? Is there anything actually here as Alliance? So, like, it's just NPCs, right? Like, there's no reason to be here as Alliance. I assume there's quests here. Never, ever, ever done this zone as Alliance. Obviously, in Classic, this zone was not even possible to do as Alliance. So, I don't know anything about it. But we are almost done with the dig. Only 5 minutes so far. As long as they're fighting another NPC, we won't get in combat, looks like. Same spot as before. I'll probably have to kill this guy again, goddammit. Yeah, oh no, actually, it's over here. Lucky. Not fighting him. Sorry, buddy. You're on your own this time. Oh, he's gonna fight him now. Well, you're definitely on your own. Now they're friends. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Very strange. Yeah, these dwarfs are all rares. When you come through here as Horde, you can kill them and they give good loots. Which is an interesting premise. I didn't know that was faction rares. Okay, so that's it for that. Ah, that's lucky. See, but this, yeah, I don't know. We could have gotten lucky, but I just don't want to. I don't want to rely on luck. So what's over here? Can you actually? This is Mancrick and his wife. Well, his new wife, I guess. Oh yeah, these are quests too. What the hell? Ah, it's the earthen ring. That's why.
What do you need? Farewell. How may I aid you?
That's kind of
What can I
disappointing,
do for you?
actually.
See you soon.
Presumably that means we can do the quest for Mancrick as well, right? Oh, no, 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 no. He is definitely not going to give us a quest. Yeah, I don't know how this zone works, this lines. Someday, for sure. But yeah, it's like, I legitimately cried. Like, I was so emotional. I did this zone during the Warlock playthrough, I think it was, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it had to be the Warlock playthrough. I have a playlist. I have a spreadsheet with every single leveling challenge I've ever done, by the way, if you haven't seen it. But Warlock was like a monument for me. It was the first time I ever did any, like a full leveling thing, like a challenge start to finish. It's the first one I ever started a character at level 1 and got it to max level. Now, granted, we did get a little gift halfway through because Chromie Time came out, but I did complete it start to finish. It took like 2 years. But we did do it, and at some point in that playthrough, we did Southern Barrens as Horde, and I remember being quite satisfied with that quest. I don't really remember any of the other quests, which is odd, but I do remember doing it and like legitimately like crying. I got really emotional about about the stuff with his past, basically. Okay, let's see this one. King Mosh. Got a few more ticks arrested here. The good thing is, if you have like one experience of rested and you hit something like this that's really big, you still get the full thing as rested. So this could be a, if we get lucky, I don't, you can obviously game it if you really want to, like kill a few mobs and then do it, but not that interested. This one does kind of suck, actually. Yep, see? I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh my god, super lucky. Oh, I'm wrong, though. It doesn't actually work that way. I thought it did, but I guess I'm wrong. It's hard to actually know exactly how much rested experience you have. There's probably an add-on or something that could help calculate it, but... Well, we've been very fortunate with the first 3. 0 combat and 2 back-to-back. Like, that is so great, man. I'll tell you what. When you get those back-to-back ones, it's like, I tell you, it's like Christmas, man. It's awesome. Very, very nice. Makes it so quick. And 4 without any combat at all in a relatively dense area. I mean, it's not that dense, but certainly not 0 mobs here. This one we're definitely fighting. Maybe not. Somehow these guys are padding away as we come to the dig. Luck or me. Quickly mount. Oh, it's over there? What? How's that possible? Must be at the edge. Yeah. Yeah, you can't even use that there. Well, that was a quick one. But yeah, again, we don't have rested anymore, so that's it for the... Definitely will be over an hour level, I'd imagine, especially since it looks like we're getting walled off here by this. This is a pretty long continent too, so I always I remember doing this on NOS on private servers. I always used to joke I think it took 16 minutes to get from the top of the continent to the bottom on a flight path. Obviously, you're gonna take only a flight path, but yeah, I think it took 16 minutes if I remember correctly. Okay, this one is another tough one. Yeah, there's a lot of raptors around here. But we did just do an entire one without any combat, so can't be too choosy. Might be similar density though wise. We should be able to kind of skate around them. There's also a treasure here, if I remember. Wouldn't mind having a look. I found it. I was actually doing archaeology here a couple nights ago on a different character. And I found the treasure and added it to my Kalimdor's treasure sheet. Which I'm still working on. Someday I will have it ready. Maybe for 10.0. Okay, obviously aggroing that. Try not to have his corpse die on the thing. I don't know if that makes it difficult to loot it. I don't even see it. Where is it? The brush is too heavy. It's another good zone with great ambience. I was just talking to Osh. I just told you about Osh. I was just talking to him about this last night, about how if you're ever in a zone like this where it has like terrible music, just turn the music off and just turn the ambience way up, and it is like a whole different game. Same thing happened again here. Try to get this guy off the kill spot. I don't have any idea where this is. There it is. I have to turn the brush density down, or whatever they call that. Ground clutter, I think it's called. Oh god, what the hell? That's unfortunate. Did they just spawn right on top of me or something? Well, we're gonna fight another thing, it looks like. Yo, Wings is like such a powerful ass CD, it's crazy. Can't even see that really over here. Windborough is a zone that hasn't really changed much over the years. Okay, let's quickly see if that treasure's here. Oh, it's up there, that's why. I was like, where to go? Ravisar Matriarch as well? Apparently I've never seen it. Treasures are still interesting though. I got this just here the other day on Fire Tree, but it's right under this little thing and it's not here. Cool. Okay, anyway, what are we doing now? Oh, okay, so that's a bit of fortuitous, bone fortuna, as they say. Hopefully we won't get too walled off. These two are not gonna get us anywhere near max, but it's fine. Two in the same zone at this point, very comfortable. Probably rares, right? I don't know if it's worth killing rares at this point. Well, it's certainly not. Well, I guess we could compare it without rested, yeah. Why is it not marking them anymore? I don't know what's doing that. $4K. So definitely gives rested a boost there. Leather legs. But, oh yeah, so belts, rings. If we were able to get those things. That's pretty much it. Trinkets we're definitely not going to be getting. So yeah, the only upgrades I can possibly get are basically to those items. Measure. Okay, anyway, here we go. It's right up here. We'll do this one first. This should be a pretty good one. I can't imagine there's going to be much combat. Maybe there'll be... It's a really big area, though, so... I guess we're trading... Oh my god, it's a giant area. Yeah, I was talking about this in the last episode. I feel like this is more what they had in mind when they made this, because this feels more like what actual archaeology is, right? Like, you don't just show up, hit the thing 6 times, and then find, like, $1 million treasure, right? Do I actually have to fight that mob? Don't even tell me this. Somehow I'm not getting any closer either. I don't understand how that's happening. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely fighting mobs. Might be fighting more than one. Oh, that guy got slaughtered. Oh, no, it was right there. Didn't even realize. Fossil's definitely the one I want the least. I don't think I even want anything from Fossil. Like, I think if I have any of these done, it's probably the Fossil ones. They seem very common. Wish you got experience. No, maybe that'd be too much. I was gonna say, I wish you got experience from making the dig too, or making the item too. But that might be a little too much. Wait, how did we miss it? There it is. I feel like we're fighting this guy. I feel like it's only a matter of time. Yep, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I think that's a knockback, right? Yes, we are fighting him. Problem is, he was gonna respawn. That's the part that sucks about this. Somehow they're all around that air elemental area. Over here again. I'm actually like really dispatching mobs quickly. I don't know how. Wish I had details on. I could turn it on, but I don't want to do another reload because then it's gonna do the. It's gonna reset the timer. I definitely want the timer on for this episode. 28 minutes in, apparently. Well, we're 28 minutes into the recording, but yeah, 20 minutes into the actual leveling. So it's definitely going to be closer to an hour, for sure. So yeah, we're going to end up having to fight him again, it looks like. There's only 2 more though, so maybe not. What's that? Particles flying off my character. That was from wings? Wow, I never noticed that before. Pretty cool. I think even, I mean, like, legitimately, it's still going to be about... I don't think this is that much worse without rested, honestly. The big thing is travel. If there was a way to have no travel, like if you can... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Didn't even realize there could be two right next to each other like that. Anyway, if you could literally just get ported to every dig site, like, that would be probably 15-minute levels with rested. Like, it'd be ridiculous, right? I'd say rested definitely occupies... Or I would say travel definitely occupies like at least half of the time. So. Yeah, this is all just around this one pile of bones, which is not great for us. Oh, we also have that buff from that too. That's why somehow I do. I was like wondering what all this damage was at times. Thought I had reckoning. Okay. That is that. We are just over halfway though. Too many fossils though. I definitely don't want the fossil ones. These are actually pretty good ones though, I guess. Like I don't typically fossils stuff is probably in a safer spot, like means there's no humanoids, right? Wait, have I crossed over into the second dig, you know? I'm confused. I guess not. I don't actually know where they were in relationship to each other. Oh, see, that sucks. That's... Yeah, if I didn't make that mistake so often, that would be shaving a lot of time off this run. You have to be, once you get green, you have to be very deliberate about where you run. Why am I doing that? That's ridiculous, by the way. 4 globals. I'm wearing fucking level 29 PvP gear that does nothing. 4 globals. A mob that's scaled to me. That's kind of ridiculous. Wings is such a powerful CD. Getting some bad luck with this dig, though. Okay, so fighting a mob again. And that's it for this one. Oh, no, it's not. One more. There's another dig just south. Yeah, it's definitely not a great zone for the archaeology in it. Very spread out these are. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Sometimes I walk like 1 feet and it's good, and then 1 feet. And then other times it takes like 50, 60 yards. Okay, let's get rare again. Rare. Don't accidentally use the CD and hit the bones. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Really need to use judgment more though. Leather helm. Oh yeah, this is another place just like the Belmodon dig. These mobs are all going to be here, but they're all going to be fighting each other, so that should make it substantially easier. Is this a troll one? Yes, it is. It'll probably be close to 70% by the time we're done with this one. 26 minutes in, so yeah, it's still going to be under an hour, 100%. We did have a little bit of rested, and we have killed a few rares, but... Now the thing is, I presume the rares are giving extra experience because we're in Chromie time. I don't actually know how that works. I've never tested that. What's going on here? It should have been something I tested for sure, but I didn't, and it's too late now, so... I think you can test it yourself, obviously, pretty easily if you're interested and you're leveling a character, but I mean, maybe just have a character ready to go. I actually don't know if it would work that way, though, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get phased whenever you do that, I think is how it works, but not 100% sure on any of this stuff, but this is the first time I've ever done archaeology with Chromie times. If I ever do... I have been leveling no spec characters just through archaeology, kind of like a level a day kind of thing. Just kind of alternating between characters just to give them time to get rested. So next time I do that, I'll turn Silver Dragon back on and check and see if they give the same experience with and without. It's giving 4,000 per level at this point, so without rested. Okay, alright, that's pretty good luck. Although our luck has run out after that. So I'd imagine we're heading far for those last few. We didn't even get close to 70 either, really. Which does definitely eat into the time it's going to take to level. So we'll probably be well over 30 minutes by the time this one is done. And then we got probably at least 10 minutes of flying ahead to get to the last two. Well, there's definitely going to be more than 2 as well. We probably have 4 more to do, I'd imagine. It depends where it spawns. If we can get another one somehow really close, then maybe that helps a lot, but... Past that, we're sitting pretty. I really like this pace. Very even without rested, like this is a really good pace without rested. I'd say, whatever, we did have the one thing we're rested, so just probably add like 10 minutes to the run. I don't really know how. It was only really, I think we did 2 digs without rested, or with rested. But the thing is, like, unless you plan on doing this all in one day, you're gonna have some rested, and these things are so valuable with rested, you know what I mean? Like, I think Blizzard originally added rested and it was like, okay, well, it's going to be only for mob kills, so you're never really going to get it in large chunks, and the player's never really going to notice it. But when you're logging on for like a 30-minute play session, and that entire 30-minute play session gets you a whole level, then rested feels really powerful, regardless if it's, however it works. Like, you had to be offline for so long kind of thing. People go to sleep, right? Unfortunate. Yeah, we've done so many fossil digs that we are full. I try not to do these during the a particularly large chunk of petrified tree resin containing what appears to be a small humanoid figure. And then we're gonna get in combat. Yep. Alright, that's very unlucky. I try not to do these in the middle of the session because I want to obviously level as fast as I can, but you're going to have to do this too at some point if you're leveling this way, so I guess it's a bit unrealistic. Almost 300 archaeology. I don't know exactly how it impacts the process, but I've been told that the higher you are, the more chance you can get rare digs. Behind us? See, that's just very strange. Isn't there like a mount you can get from this zone? I actually have no idea. I remember people trying to get it in Cataclysm. Wait, what the hell? This was actually like really close to where we were. I just went right by it. Okay, that's that one over. I think we're probably gonna, if there's more fossil ones, we're gonna have to keep doing that. Yep, okay, we're just gonna have to keep doing that. Okay, so let's do it again then. Fossil. Just a common. Okay, so now we're 300 at least. Yeah, you get 5 levels per discovery too, which is crazy. What is this? Oh, it's a toy. Become trapped in amber. I already have that. Already got it. This is just the same place we were already at. That's nice. We've done these digs 4 times. 2 digs, same spot twice. That's cool. And then presumably that's it for this half of the continent. Lots in Feralist that we could have gone. Oh, that one in Dire Mall is a really good one. This guy's got 52k HP though. I don't think that's your standard rare. I don't think we'll be fighting that guy. That's the guy that you're meant to skin for the Devil's Sore leather, right? Still in the game, presumably. This is probably overshot it. Way overshot it. Got him. Does a lot of damage. Pretty cool. Certainly a lot more damage than I would have been doing as Holy Pally. If you didn't watch the actual playthrough and you're watching this, I played the character as Holy and it was very fun actually. But yeah, at the end there it got what's going on? At the end there it got really slow. Oh my god. See, I feel like the mobs are not there when I land and then all of a sudden they are. Also using the Ashbringer, which is like a level 13 weapon or something, isn't it? Item level 20, so that definitely doesn't help. Apparently not. I mean, how is that possible? How am I doing this much damage with a level 20 weapon on? A item level 20, so like a low-ass item level. I should be wearing something that's like at least 45 to 50, right? What did I have? Oh yeah, only 38 actually, so really not that different. I also had this, which I'm not wearing either. Yeah, probably gonna be 3 more digs. Interesting way to level, though. If I was actually, like, geared, like, didn't have level 20 gear on, I think this wouldn't even be that slow to kill all these mobs. Like, and they give experience, right? Like, it's gives some experience, so very engaging way to play the game. I feel like this is great. I'm having so much fun with this. I wish that I could gain rested faster. I really want to make this about how fast I can do it. So even though I'm doing this level without rested, it's mostly because I wanted to try Kalimdor. And next episode we'll probably be going back to just Eastern Kingdoms or whatever. But anyway, I did want to make this about how fast I can level the characters. So even without rested, though, it does definitely going to be a sub 1 hour level. So it's pretty crazy considering I thought when I tested this for the video I originally made, it was over a 1 hour level. But I think that was just me fucking around, like flying around and not really trying. And honestly, I don't think I had 310 flying. So, I mean, I guess it's expensive. It's not really, right? Like 5K or something, I think only. You get that just from leveling now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we're back to the Southern Barrens. Night Elf? That's surprising. I was hoping it was dwarf. Is there any dwarf? Unearthed grounds? What? That's a fossil dig again. Hodo Graveyard, another fossil one. There's not a lot of dwarf dig sites. Let's see if I can get like an image of dwarf dig sites. Okay, Badlands. So Twilight Highlands. Didn't even think about Cataclysm. Eventually we'll have access to that, but I don't know if that's going to help us or not. When will we have access to that? 375 maybe? Yeah, that's probably way higher. We might never get it. Anyway, Hillsbrad Foothills apparently has one. Just strange. Hinterlands, Arathi. So yeah, literally the only one on this continent is Southern Barrens. Every other one is in Eastern Kingdom. So yeah, definitely gonna be going back to Eastern Kingdoms after this. After we wrap this up. Oh, this is a neutral zone because they're all alliance mobs. Let's see, there's a treasure in here. Not here. It's usually right back here.
Good day to you.
Whoa, you aren't here to bust us, are you?
See you later.
That's funny. Nah, I'm just really pissed that you came here and killed all the fucking awesome stuff that was here. Nightmare Scar dig site. This is going to be probably a decent one. We'll see. A rare is kind of not a great rare to kill, it looks like. Snort the Heckler. That was lucky. Good start. Somehow a night elf dig in the middle of a place there's no night elf stuff. I guess this is night elf stuff. I don't fully understand because I don't think this is here in Classic. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in the Barrens on actual Classic. Even though I revisited Classic and TBC, when TBC launched that is, I only played Alliance this time around. Really wish you could. I was talking about this, like, I think this would have been a great idea. Instead of a level boost, make you be able to buy a level for a certain, like $1 maybe? I don't know what would have been fair, but 1 level per $1. That'd be awesome. Like I would, oh, okay. I would love to just start at level 20 or something like that. Like I'd love to actually level a character, but like 1 to 20 is so fucking bad compared to 20 to 50. And 50 to 60 isn't great either, to be honest. But yes, 10 especially, like until you get to 10, it's like, oh, okay. This character has literally no spells. Just one-shotting or just using a single ability. It doesn't get that much better in Classic, is the problem. But Oh my god, we've gotten so lucky with this one. That's got to be the luckiest we've gotten. And little unlucky past that. Okay, so I think we go over here first. Let's go. This one's pretty... Actually, this one's a really bad one, isn't it? Because this one's in a horde area. I can't remember. There's one of them in this zone, I think, that's like in... Maybe it's an alliance area. There's one that's like filled with NPCs that are just going to be neutral or hostile, depending on which faction. Might be that one. It's got to be, because the other ones are not fossil digs. Yeah, so it's got to be that one. And I'm pretty sure it's horde. Stone Talon, that's another zone I want to do on the lines. The problem is, like, I can't do both. Like, I can't do, like, a leveling... Well, I tried with this character. It's not the best, but I don't often want to do a leveling challenge and immersive zone playthrough at the same time. But that's pretty much the only time I actually level characters while questing, so I have to find a way to combine the two. I do think I'm going to do another Paladin leveling challenge because I want a character on my third account, well, my second account, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, these are all the horde mobs. Okay, hopefully it won't be too difficult. Good start. But anyway, I want a character on both factions on that account. Now that I've paid, I'm going to be paying for like a year basically to try to get the recruiter friend stuff. Hopefully there's not going to be any trying involved. I will get it. Yeah, this is going to be a relatively tough area. Oh, that wasn't even close. We were lucky to only fight those three. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it's a bad area. For sure. It probably just does such good natural AoE though, especially for content like this. Like, I don't know how good Consecrate is for like actual dungeons and stuff, but like, god, it's so nice to have just ticking AoE damage. Maybe back in the center again. Oh, that's right. I should be casting Judgment way more. I have 2 different PvP talents for it. Right? I think I have 2. Yeah, that's never actually... The other PvP talent is like literally useless. Like, I'm never going to get any value out of the third one, but the 2 are like insanely good. Alright, so we're gonna fall short. We need one more dig, and then that should be it. That'll definitely be it. We're getting about 1% of the level each time we do a dig, a single thing. And of course, couldn't possibly finish this without combat. Probably fighting that mob too, so let's just get going while we still have wings. This shield is actually really powerful, it just doesn't ever seem to break. Mob has to do a lot of damage for it to break. We actually got a BOE. Okay. Let's wrap this level up. This is going to be about 50-minute level, so. A lot of travel, did not maximize that at all. And yeah, I definitely think Kalimdor is just way worse for what we're doing. There's probably some good digs in Kalimdor too, but I know the thing about Eastern Kingdoms is there's like 3 or 4 digs that I've done that are just like literally couldn't be better. Like the one in Duskwood, oh my god, that is so good. There's actually no mobs in the entire dig. Like there's 0 mobs. And then that one that we saw in Western Plaguelands was insane. I'm sure there's even other ones. Let's see, I guess we can see, right? Haven't done a lot of zones still somehow. This one was pretty good. The ones in Northern Stranglethorn are really bad though, to be honest. Alright. And then that's it. Well, actually, it doesn't even look like we're going to end up having to do the dig. We'll do it. We'll do the whole dig anyway, even though it's going to get us way past 52. And the problem is, like, I don't want to log out here, but if I don't do it, it's not going to go away, and I'm going to come back, and it's going to be a half of a dig. We're probably going to ding just from exploring, though. Actually, it's not really giving experience. What's that noise? No. Yeah, we dinged from exploring. Alright, well, we won't do the dig then. We didn't even start it. Okay, so yeah, 48 minutes. Didn't even need that dig. Obviously, you're not going to get exploration dings the whole time, but... So yeah, 48 minutes there, not bad. Alright, let's do the discoveries. Skull Staff of Shadowforge? What? Strange. Still not getting what we want, man. I really, really, really hope I can get this thing, but I have a feeling I'm not going to. I have a feeling we're going to get to 50, or we're going to get to 60 before I get that thing. We are definitely going to be really high level-wise, though. Like, whatever. Skill and archaeology-wise. That's it. There's no rares, so... We're pretty much done. This music's playing here. That's awesome. Okay, well, that was still a... How long was the recording? It's still under an hour recording, too, so even if you count all the travel we did, like, travel to get here, which most people wouldn't ever consider doing, like, definitely don't do this. Don't go from continent to continent. That's a terrible idea. But, yeah, not bad, really, honestly. I think we did really well to get that level that quick, so... That's that, guys. Thanks for watching. And next level is going to be full rested. It'll be a while before I get to play again now. This was probably the end of it for a while. Even though that was... I mean, we could literally just do this weekend if we really wanted to. But I don't want to... I want to be as fast as possible there. So somehow 1 hour level, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you sometime in the future.